Welcome back to yet another map video where we take a look at the best maps I found and created. So let's get started. Countries that have never won a medal in the Olympics. Just to tell you, this map has not been updated since Tokyo 2020, so some countries have won a medal. But still, Bangladesh with almost 180 million population with 0 medals is a bit shocking, to be honest. And you know what, the next Pope elected should be chosen for their athletic skills, so Vatican City can finally win one. The most populous countries expected in 2100. That means in 76 years. I don't know whether to believe the Nigerian population or no. Almost 800 million seems too much, that's more than China. And China is expected to lose, what, 700 million in 75 years, Jesus. And the Indian population will also decline. Indians watching this video, can you explain? How many Europeans born before World War I are still alive? That means before 1915. Imagine being 110 years old and still being listed as the youngest person in something. Well, I know some people in my home country that have more than 100 years of age, and it's crazy how differently age touches people. Some 100s are kicking ass while some 70s and 60s are already tired. Who would win this hypothetical war, the Roman Empire or this US Marine ship? Leaving all the jokes aside, if this was made as a book or filmed as a movie, I would definitely read or watch this one. But now to think sober, which one do you actually think would win and why? I personally think the US Marine ship. Which of the 7 modern wonders of the world is closest to you? Let me try to pronounce all of this. Chichen Itza, Machu Picchu, Christ the Redeemer, Colosseum, Petra, Taj Mahal, and the Great Wall of China. Personally, I have only been to one of them, to the Christ the Redeemer. And to be honest, I really don't know why it is one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. It wasn't nothing that special, if you know what I mean. Here's a map about the Ukraine-Russian war. Here are the 6 scenarios for Ukraine after Russia's invasion according to Euractiv. You know, many wars can easily be described as pointless, but this one probably especially can be called as pointless. First of all, Russia. You're cutting yourself off from wealthy markets and killing your new generations of men. There is literally no victory left for anyone here. What a terrible waste of everything. As the Olympics are still going on, let's talk more about it. These are all the countries that are banned actually from the Olympics. Oh well, 1920 to 1940. What a time period, am I right? But it could be worse because New Zealand was banned off the map. Afghanistan was banned in 2000, but not now. That is crazy. What do you think? Now, I think that if hypocrisy was mapped, then this would be it. The global rat distribution map. Can someone explain to me what the hell happened in Alberta that rats don't want to go there? But anyway, as we can see, if you want to get rid of rats, then you have to go to Iceland or Greenland or Alberta for some reason. Because rats live literally everywhere in the world. Oh, and I forgot, Antarctica and Arctica as well. These are the host cities for the 2030 FIFA World Cup. I know you may be asking, wasn't the 2030 FIFA World Cup supposed to be in South America? Yes. As far as I know, the first 3 games will be played in South America and the other games in these places. Imagine, those games at Marrakech during summer will be like hell. Also, July in Madrid, Sevilla and Malaga also cracks 40 pretty regularly, so that's crazy. Here's an updated map of Venezuela's election map after 80% of votes have been accounted for. Venezuelans and South Americans watching this video, you know more. What do you think? Is there a civil war coming or no? For those who don't know, even though this map shows that Maduro lost, he got re-elected again, and he is a dictator. The US states by violent crime rate. It's pretty funny to compare Alaska and Maine. One of them is the most northern west state and one of them is the most northern eastern state. But as we can see, all in all, southern United States is much more dangerous than northern United States. Americans watching this video, tell me in the comments, how do you feel living in your state right now? Do you feel safe? Can you, for example, go out at night or no? Forget about coffee and tea. Here's a map showing which countries drink the most alcohol in the world. The first place goes to Cook Islands, second place to Latvia, third place to Czech Republic, fourth place to Lithuania and fifth place to Austria. To be honest, I'm surprised that Russia or Germany aren't on this list. But anyways, Europeans love to drink the most alcohol. Let's continue with the alcohol. This map shows the most consumed and most popular alcoholic drinks by country. Well, surprise surprise, beer is actually the most popular drink in the world, right after water and tea. The second place goes to wine and the third place goes to spirits. Let's move on with the highest consumption of coffee and tea worldwide. Which countries drink more coffee and which countries drink more tea? Japan, to be honest, surprised me, and Chile is messing everything up in this hemisphere. If I'm correct by looking at this map, there are more tea drinking countries than coffee lovers. I personally prefer tea as well. What about you? Coffee or tea? This map shows us the most favorite TV shows across Europe. I will let you enjoy this map on your own for a few seconds, I won't disturb you. Now, as an Estonian, I really don't want to explain this. Actually, I haven't seen this one, so that's why. Germans, is the series Dark really your favorite TV show? Overall, Europeans love crime, comedy and action the most. If you're still here, comment I love maps and I'll be happy, I guess. Okay, until next time. Bye bye.